Hey everyone, welcome back to another Prepping Friday. Let's get all of this food prepped for the upcoming week. The last time I showed you guys the haul of all of the food that we bought, and now it's time for prep. And if you want some ideas, stay tuned, subscribe, like the video, and let's get started. I'm going to start by organizing all of my bulk items first. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I love acai bowls, smoothie bowls, smoothies in general, oatmeal, and I always love to top it off with a lot of grains like almonds, banana chips, chia seeds, granola. I love to have them on this mason jars because it's easier to see what you're grabbing, and it's also easy for the kids as well, especially when you don't have labels like me. I don't have any labels on any of the mason jars. In general, I don't like to put the labels on these little mason jars because I always changed all of the items or the bulk items that I put in here. I also put all of my lentils, and that's why I try to have them on the clear mason jars. That way, in case I need to switch the item, it's going to be easier and I don't have to rip apart any labels. One thing that I purchased recently at Costco is this organization bins that are for the fridge. I did purchase a few on Lowe's, but when I saw this one at Costco, they were so perfect to put any item, especially the fruit. I live in Arizona and it gets a little bit hot. If you have this type of organizations, it's easier for you to put the fruit just like the way they looked on the box, or even for snacks, and also depending on the type of food that you have to buy for your family. I'm personally gonna put drinks and other items, and you'll see at the end. I'm gonna continue with washing all of the strawberries, and I'm also gonna add in here the cucumbers. I did add a little bit of white distilled vinegar. That's gonna help my strawberries to stay a little bit more fresh for a longer period of time, but trust me, once I had them on the fridge, they were all gone in literally 2 days. One thing that it's helping me keeping all the fruit fresh is cutting it and have them ready for snacking for the kids. Otherwise, if I just have the fruit out there, the kids will not eat it. So that's why I try to cut the fruit and put them like in mason jars, or you can even use any type of containers. It all depends on how many family members are in your family or what are your activities. And this is easier for me, especially because my oldest goes to college after school, and it's just easier for him to grab them and go. And plus, it's more appealing to the eye when you get to see what you're grabbing. That's why I like to use these little mason jars, which I did purchase this ones at Walmart. I try to keep everything more on the clear side and glass. I don't worry about them breaking them because all of my kids are teens. Putting the cucumbers in containers and adding a napkin on the bottom, that way all the water can drain into and stay in the napkin, and the cucumbers will stay fresh for more longer period of time. This fruit is one of the fruits that none of my kids like them except for Oscar and myself, and I still like to cut it because it's so fresh and it tastes so good when you add a little bit of lemon and tahini. Another thing that it's easier for our family is to make salads. My kids are little by little transitioning into learn how to eat salads, and it's easier if I have all of the fruits and vegetables cut in different ways as well. Having all those different shapes, it's kind of like you're eating a different vegetable or fruit, but in reality you're eating the same one. And honestly, I do love to eat fruits and vegetable cut differently as well, because then you have more options and it's easier to add more fruits and vegetables into your salad. Prepared all of my grains like the beans, the lentils, the garbanzos, and these ones will last me for 2 weeks. I do love to cook them first, and then once they're done, cool them down, and then I usually put half of it in the freezer and half of it in the fridge. That way I can have option for the following week. But these ones are actually really good to add into your salads. and in many ways as well, because the ones that I have mixed of a little bit of everything, like beans, lentils, I actually you do love to eat them as a soup, but obviously summer it's coming and it's just more tasty on a salad. And for the garbanzos, it's easier to have them ready as well to make even hummus, homemade hummus. It's really good. I hope you guys are enjoying these. Let me know down in the description if you want any ideas with all of this fruits and vegetables cuts and the grains, and more ideas on how to eat a little bit more healthier, and also including your kids into it, because it's easier when you teach your kids how to make their own salads, their own food, and then they learn how to easily eat healthier and less work as well. Plus, they don't have to use the stove at all since everything is prepped. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know down in the description which is your favorite. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.